Hello everyone, it's Charlie and welcome back to another instalment of Bite-Size Leeds on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. You know how it is, people. It's all the latest goings on in the wonderful world of Leeds United Football Club. But just before I get into it, as always, smash that like button, please subscribe if you're brand new, share all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and let's get into the video. So then, first up on today's instalment, people, it is the news that Leeds United are very interested in signing French under-21 international by the name of Boubacar Kamara. He's a CDM, he currently plays for Marseille, and the situation at the minute is that he's turned down a new deal at Marseille as he is willing to leave the club. His current deal expires in the summer and Leeds United could cash in for a very cut price, basically. Obviously, I would assume that he is worth quite a lot, but based on his contract circumstances, Leeds could cash in for a very discounted price. And I, for one, would be over the moon if we could bring this lad in. Technically gifted, box-to-box midfielder, he can play in the holding role as well to replace Phillips for the foreseeable. And I feel like he's a player that could really learn under Kalvin as well once Kalvin's back. And it's just extra numbers in midfield, isn't it? I think it's common knowledge amongst Leeds fans this season that our midfielders haven't been great, especially the likes of Click. Click did play really well against Burnley on Sunday, however his general form this season's been pretty poor. We need numbers in midfield urgently, you know, whether it's a CDM, whether it's a attacking midfielder or just a general central midfielder. And Kamara seems like a player that would fit our mould, fit our way of playing, and you can tell why Bielsa and Orta and Rads are all interested in him. Hopefully it's a deal that Leeds can get over the line because, as I say, we just need depth, and he would be an amazing player even when Kalvin's back. Like if Phillips gets a suspension, if he gets a little knock again, or whatever the circumstances is, if Phillips needs to come off, we've got him to come on because the options at the minute are very slim. Like I said, Click had a good game the other day, but is he really going to keep up that form? I hope he does, but we need to be realistic with what we've got. We need to be signing players like this because we're not out of this scrap yet. We're 8 points clear of the drop zone after the win against Burnley, which is amazing, but we're still, it isn't over yet. We definitely need to bring in extra men this summer. Not this summer as well, but this window, sorry. Because it's vital. Phillips being out until March is huge. A huge blow for Leeds United. So important to the way that Leeds play in transition. Comfortable on the ball. That's what Kamara is as well, and I can understand why he would kind of fit the CDM role. I know what you're thinking, under 21. Is he experienced enough? I feel he is. I know it's League 1, which isn't a great league. It's only PSG that are anything special in that league, but from what I'm seeing, from what I'm hearing, he does look like a really top player, and hopefully Leeds can get that one over the line. Moving on to some, well, I say a potential outgoing. There's two clubs that are interested in Charlie Cresswell, which, who can blame them? Really top young centre half. He's got potential to have a good career, hopefully at Leeds. Everyone knows how I feel about him. I would have him above Liam Cooper. If Cooper's fit, I really would. No disrespect towards Coops, I love the guy, everything he's done for the club, he's been a great captain. But long term, obviously I know there's Koch, Llorente, Strike, but Cresswell would fall underneath those three, and then it would be Cooper for me. That's just my opinion. But yeah, it's Scum and Liverpool who are interested in Cresswell. two really big teams in this league, and it took me a bit by surprise really, because he hasn't played a lot in the Premier League. I think he's only played that game against West Ham, and he played a few minutes against Brentford, I believe. But other than that, he isn't experienced at this level. However, he's English, he's young, he's a centre half. It's probably why these teams are interested in him. But I don't think Leeds will let Charlie Cresswell go. There's other under-23s that potentially could leave, whether it's a loan or a permanent. But Cresswell, I think's in Bielsa's plans, and I think even if Bielsa leaves, any future coach that comes in will see that Cresswell's a great addition to our squad. And again, if we get injuries at the centre-back department, I would have been more than happy with Charlie Cresswell coming in and doing a job. And finally, to end this upload of Bite-Size Leeds, another under-23 that is on, well, potentially on the move, and that is our right-back Cody Drameh. Apparently Forest are interested in him in the Championship on a loan deal until the end of the season. I'm unsure about this one. What I've seen of Drameh has been quite mixed. He played in the Cup against Arsenal. I was there at the Emirates that night, and he did play quite well. But then he played against Arsenal at home in the league. I know it's a tough game to come into as a young kid, but he wasn't great. Martinelli had his pants down on that wing a few times. The only reason why I'm like 50-50 is in case Luke Ayling gets an injury again, because I would rather have Drameh there than Jamie Shackleton. Shackleton is a player that I think Leeds should potentially sell or send out on loan, but that's another story. Cody Drameh, yes, he would benefit from playing week in, week out at Nottingham Forest, but I feel like Leeds need to keep hold of him in case of any potential injuries that could arise again until the end of the season. Hit me up in the comment section with your thoughts and opinions on the Cody Drameh situation. Would you keep him, or would you let Forest or any other team in the Championship or further down take him on a loan deal? That brings us to the end of this upload of Bite-Size Leeds, people. As I've just said there, share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next upload. Thank you very much for watching as always.